Hello, everybody. This is Coach Sam with Ultra SB Wellness and Performance Center. I am an exercise physiologist as well as personal trainer. Welcome to another edition of our Senior Functional Fitness. So for today, most of our movement after aerobic as well as warm-up is going to be done on the floor. And the intention of doing this exercise on the floor is to focus more of our core. And I do keep in mind for an individual who always get dizzy, especially when it comes to raising their head up and down. So most of our floor movement will require you to keep your head down throughout the whole movement. So the only equipment you're going to need is going to be a mat. And if you have a pillow that you want to use in order to nice and keep your head nice and upright, so you can nice and utilize that as well. So the goal of this movement is going to be more of a slow integration type of movement, focusing on that core stability as well as core strength. Don't forget, make sure you have some water close to you before we get started. All right, are you ready? All right, let's go. Let's start with those hand movement, nice and control. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Or this is just the start of your day or the end of your day. Hope everything is going great with you. Just keep those hands moving. Let's go. Perfect. Right there. Open up those chests. All right. Now we're going nice and lift it up. Keep it rolling. Drive those hands up. Perfect. Right there. Let's go for 10 and 9. Let's go 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3. Let's go 2 and 1. All right, perfect. Right there. Let's kick that leg out. Nice and control. Just a low kick. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to do a cross leg kick whereby we're going to be reaching on the outside with our hand. Just remember, if balance is an issue, you don't have to attempt to touch those feet. You can nice and kick and cross, just like that. All right, let's go. Boom. And just nice and kick that other leg out. Let's go for 10 and 9. Let's go 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, let's go to the hamstring. Kick that leg backward. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. Before we go to that jogging, let's go to some high knee. Just nice and bring those knee up. Core nice and tight. Let's go for 10 and 9 and 8, 7 and 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. So now let's go ahead into our 2 minutes today, 2-minute jogging. Let me go ahead and set up my timer. All right, let's go. Just nice and getting this body moving. Keep it rolling right there. Perfect, right there. Make sure you're moving around. Let's move around. All right, keep it rolling just for 2 minutes. Perfect. Right there, you can nice and jog forward and jog back. Perfect. All right, let's go around again. Boom. Then when we get to that last 1 minute, that's when we're going to introduce that boxing. Keep it going, keep it going. We got 10 seconds before we get into jogging with boxing. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep jogging, then I'm punching. Boom. Keep it rolling right there. Yep. Nice and punch down. Get that full body involved. Then for the last 30 seconds, then we're going to stop and just focus on boxing only. Keep it rolling right there. You got it. Boom. All right, now we're going to get ready for boxing only. All right, set your feet down. Now box, let's go. Boom. Keep it rolling right there. Yep. Boom. Boom. Nice and step forward and step back. Boom. Keep it rolling right there. Yep. Keep it rolling. Full extension. Let's go for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. At this time, let's go ahead and grab some water. Let's grab this water. All right, want to make sure you can see me properly. Perfect. All right, so now what I want you to do, let's go ahead and set up a mat. And if you don't have no mat, that's fine as well. So you can always, if you're comfortable with your floor carpet, you can nice and lay down right there. All right, are you ready? Let's get it started. So I'm going to move a little bit much more closer. So now what we're doing, we are going to lay down. If you need your pillow, you can nice and rest your head right there. If you don't need it, you can just move it out. All right, so now what we're going to start with, I call that the supinated roll. So now what you're going to do, you're going to extend your leg all the way out. The goal of today's floor movement is to keep the head down the whole time. Then I'm keeping my hand overhead. So now I'm going to bend my leg up and drop my hand down. Then I extend. All right, let's go. Let's go for 10 and 9. Let's go 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice and rest. If you realize the pillow is uncomfortable, you can move that out so your head is nice and flat. So now we're going to transition to what I call the water tap. So with the water tap, I'm lifting my leg up. Then I'm just nice and tapping on the water. Right there, let's go for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Drop that leg down, nice and control. All right, now we're going to go to round number 2. Keep those legs nice and straight out. Keep your hand overhead, nice and control. All right, let's bring that leg in and drop that hand down and back out. Let's go for 10. Keep that head down. For 9. Let's go 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3 Let's go 2 and 1. All right, keep that leg right there around those 45-degree angle. Keep your hand nice and wide out, both sides. Now we're going to transition to some glute bridges. It's going to be a nice and slow as you lift up. All right, let's go ahead and drive that hip up off the ground and slowly drop it down. Let's go for 10. Back down. Let's go 9. Back down. Let's go 8. Back down. Let's go 7. Back down. Let's go 6. Back down. Let's go 5. Back down. And 4. Back down. Let's go 3. Back down. And 2. Back down. And 1. Back down, nice and rest. So now you can slowly move your knees side to side. So now we're going to transition to some bicycle before we come back to that glute bridges again. So for the bicycle, if you know your back bothers you, you can nice and create that diamond and nice and place that around that lower back. Then I'm going to lift up my leg and nice and get that full extension. All right, let's go. Full bicycle extension. Let's go for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Drop that leg down. So now I'm going to let you keep that leg a little bit closer this time. Keeping your hand nice and wide. Now I'm driving my hip up to that glute bridges. But this time it's going to be a close leg. Keep it rolling. Let's go for 10 and 9. Let's go 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3. Let's go 2 and 1. All right, rest. Nice and relaxed. So now we're going to go back to that bicycle again. So let's go ahead and create that diamond with both of your hands. Then just nice and place it around your lower back. Keep that leg nice and out. All right, let's go for that bicycle. Keep it rolling right there. Let's go for 10, 9, and 8, and 7. Let's go 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, drop that leg down. Nice and relaxed. So now I want you to move those legs side to side. Keep it rolling, almost there. All right, and rest. Perfect. All right, so to finish it off for today, we have 2 more exercises. The first one we're going to be doing, I call that the half leg tuck. So with the half leg tuck, instead of extending my leg all the way out, I'm just bringing it in, just nice and close so my heel is on the ground. Bracing myself up right here, then I'm bringing it in and back out. Let's go. Let's go for 10 and 9. And you can always use one leg and alternate. For 8, keep it rolling. 7 and 6. Let's go 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and rest. You can see with that movement, we have some plyometric, just like an impact type of movement, where I'm lifting and just dropping it, just like that. So now let's do an alternate version of this. So now I'm bending my leg, staying on my heel. Then the other one is a little bit wider out, extended out, nice and control. So now I'm going to slowly bring the extended one in and just nice and control. So just nice and bring that one leg in. Let's go for 10 and 9. Let's go 8, 7 and 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. Now extend the other leg out. Just slightly, then bring it in. Let's go for 10. Let's go 9. Let's go 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. All right, then for our last movement. So for the last movement, it's just going to be heel tap. But I don't want you to scoop up. I don't want you to raise your head up. But if you can lift it up. But if you know when you start rotating side to side, you're going to feel dizzy. So make sure you keep that head down. Then I'm only rotating right here from my hip and switching. Just nice and control. This is just like a low version. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's go for 10 and 9 and 8, 7 and 6. Let's go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. So we're going to do that one more time. Just again, so you can see. If you know you get dizzy very easily, keep your head down. If not, you can always scoop up. Then I can try to tap as far as possible. So that's the two options. All right, let's go again. Just nice and tap. Keep the head down. Just rotate from the hip, the core. Let's go for 10 and 9. And if you can't touch, that's fine. For 8 and 7. Let's go 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. All right, nice and slowly, let's go ahead and sit up. Just nice and get everything settled. So now we're going to keep that leg straight. So now we're going to focus on some flexibility movements. So the goal is to ultimately touch your toe. But we're going to work our way first into the ankle. Nice and relaxed. Then work our way to our toe. If you can't touch, that's fine. Just nice and reach as far as you can. Back down. All right, let's do that one more time. Reaching out to that toe. And rest. All right, this time, let's go ahead and slowly take your time. Stand up all the way. All right, take your time. All right, rest. Perfect. All right, keep those arms moving just to stretch before we go for today. Keep those arms moving. All right, nice and rest. So now let's take our right hand, reach across. Left hand, grab around the shoulder. All right, rest. Let's go ahead and switch. Other side. All right, rest. Now go ahead and roll that shoulder back. Keep it rolling. Let's go for 5 and 4. Let's go 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's roll it forward. Nice in control. Let's go for 5 and 4. Let's go 3 and 2 and 1. All right, rest. All right, thank you so much again for joining me on this wonderful floor edition type of movement. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please make sure you subscribe, share it with your friend. You never know who might enjoy this video and continue to tune in so they can continue to stay active and enjoy their early morning, late night type of exercise. Again, I am an exercise physiologist as well as personal trainer. The best way to support this YouTube channel is by subscribing and sharing with your friend. Thank you so much again, and on to the next one. Boom.